Warm welcome to our chief guest. Warm welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we request everybody kindly settle down. Please be seated, make yourself comfortable. So, ladies and gentlemen, we request everybody kindly settle down. Please be seated. I would like to request Miss Nandini ma'am to please join us onto the stage. Warm welcome, ma'am. So once again, we request everybody kindly settle down. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all on this pleasant day on behalf of RX Propellant to the ceremony of groundbreaking and foundation stone of its facilities across 9 lakh square feet in Genome Valley, India's largest life sciences cluster. It is a privilege to have you all here with us today as India's biggest hub for life sciences talent and research. We are all gathered here to celebrate yet another milestone for Genome Valley, one of the fastest growing and largest cluster in the world. Over the years, Genome Valley, India's first organized cluster for life sciences R&D and clean manufacturing operations, has witnessed rapid growth in the world-class infrastructure facilities in the form of industrial, knowledge parks, special economic zones, multi-talented dry and wet labs, and incubation centers housing over 400 life sciences companies. It is our honor to have you all today with our Honorable Minister Shri KT Rama Rao Garu to inaugurate several initiatives at Genome Valley in its endeavor to become a formidable global cluster for life sciences research and growth. Life sciences industry in Telangana is witnessing growth. With this comes new challenges of mobilizing resources to fuel the growth in terms of infrastructure, talent and ecosystem. Also, there is a growing need for collaborative ecosystems that would enable exchange of ideas and interdisciplinary collaborations. It is with this vision that RX Propellant, India's leading life sciences infrastructure platform and a part of Artis portfolio, is expanding its footprints in Genome Valley to support the life sciences industry in their growth journey. RX Propellant has portfolio of over 25 lakh square feet of lab spaces and flexi factories in Genome Valley. The company has invested 900 crores in the development of current life sciences infrastructure and is committed to invest an additional 2,000 crores to build a cumulative portfolio over the 100 lakh square feet of lab spaces and flexi factories over the next 5 years across Hyderabad and other major life sciences hubs of India. These investments are targeted to enable Genome Valley as one of the fastest growing and largest cluster in the world. Today, Genome Valley seeks to compete with international recognized industrial innovative districts like Kindle Square in space, innovation and contribution to global healthcare. To mark this amazing and auspicious occasion, we are truly honored to be in the presence of our chief guest, Shri KT Rama Rao Garu, Honorable Minister of Industrial and Commerce, Information Technology, Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Government of Telangana. And I would like to request Shri Vishal Goyal to please honor our chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a moment to felicitate our chief guest. Shri KT Ramarao Garu. And to do the honors, I would like to request Shri Vishal Goel, the Managing Director, RX Propellant, to facilitate our chief guest. Thank you so much. Moving ahead, I would like to request Shri Ashish Singh, Partner and Head of India and Southeast Asia Real Estate Actors, to felicitate Shri Jayesh Ranjan, IAS, Principal Secretary and Government of Telangana. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a moment to felicitate Shri Jayesh Ranjan. I request Shri Ashish Singh to please do the honors. Warm welcome, sir. Taking the ceremony forward, we now request Shri S.P. Reddy to join our dignitaries on the stage in the unveiling of the plan of Biopharma Hub and an accelerator for foster research and innovation in the biopharma sector. I request SP sir to please join us onto the stage. And we request our Honorable Minister and dignitaries to declare the launch of Biopharma Hub to mark the commencement of today's ceremony in support of their stellar efforts to build Genome Valley as Asia's most formidable life sciences cluster. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands up in the air as we launch Biopharma Hub. Biopharma Hub, the highly anticipated initiative by the Government of Telangana State TSIIC Department of Biotechnology, envisioned to capture the state's life sciences startup ecosystem. The 1.5 lakh square feet facility is poised as an epicenter for fast-growing biotechnology companies and houses a state-of-the-art bioprocess scale-up facility, R&D labs, and collaboration modules, and grade A training rooms. Thank you so much for doing the honor. Taking RX propellant journey ahead, GV1 is set a pioneer innovation in the lab space design in India, spread across 1.5 lakh square feet facility of uniquely positioned to induct fast-growing companies into Genome Valley's ecosystem. I request the unveiling of Touchstone launch of the project. Designed to enable collaboration in science, Touchstone is RX Propellant's first stride towards conscious and sustainable engineering of scientific environments. Spread across 4 lakh square feet, the project is now home to multiple companies across the life sciences spectrum. Thank you, sir. I request Mr. Durai Swami Garu to also join us, and request Dr. Srimant Reddy Garu to unveil for phase 2 of ARX. Thank you all our dignitaries for doing the honor. I request our chief guest, Shri KTR Garu, to please address the gathering, sir.
Thank you. My apologies to all of those who are sitting in the sun. I'll keep it really brief. Apologies on that. Ms. Nandini Piramal, the Executive Director of Piramal Enterprises. Mr. Harinder Sikka, the Group Director, Strategic Business, Piramal Enterprises Limited. Mr. Ashish Singh, Partner and Head, India Actis. Mr. Vishal Goel, Managing Director of RX Propellant. Shri Jayesh Ranjan, my Principal Secretary. Shakti Nagappan, my Director Life Sciences, other distinguished guests, my department colleagues, leaders of various life sciences companies, friends from media. A very good morning to one and all. Excited to be back in Genome Valley. I was just sharing with Nandini and also others that we seem to have a good problem in Genome Valley, that we are running out of space. You know, the cluster's prominence continues to grow each and every day, from being India's first systemically developed R&D cluster, and to being home to more than 200 pharma and biotech companies. It not only houses the country's largest vaccine developers, but it is also evolving to be the powerhouse of innovation in life sciences industry. I'm extremely delighted and honored to have inaugurated and launched 5 new projects in Genome Valley with a cumulative investment of 1100 crores of rupees and with an employment potential of about 3,000 people. Firstly, I've had the pleasure of laying the foundation stone of our flagship initiative, the B Hub, Biopharma Hub, which is a unique initiative aimed at catalyzing growth of biopharma sector. Poised to be an epicenter for fast-growing biotech companies, B Hub will house sophisticated single-use bioprocess scale-up facilities, R&D lab spaces, collaboration modules, and Grade A training rooms. This facility will also offer an accelerated platform for fast-growing organizations in the biopharma sector. Also, I'm delighted that Ms. Nandini Piramal could join us today, and it is heartening to see that Yapan Bio and Piramal Life Sciences have been continuously expanding from Genome Valley. They're doing some remarkable work, and this new facility is part of a $8 million expansion plan of Yapan and Piramal. It will focus on development of novel vaccines and biologics, biotherapeutics, and other niche areas, including gene therapy products for global biotechnology and biopharma companies. This is indeed a testament to the strength of the biotech industry of Telangana. Having witnessed the cluster firsthand, I'm sure that Genome Valley will now be an integral part of Piramal's growth plans in future. I'm confident that these two projects, focused on biologics and biopharmaceuticals, will complement Hyderabad's booming life sciences ecosystem and further consolidate Telangana's leadership position in the biopharmaceutical space. Let me also express my hearty congratulations to RX Propellant and Actis, which is a UK-based investment firm, for the launch of 9 lakh square feet of the state-of-the-art life sciences infrastructure. I think they deserve a big round of applause. Telangana's commitment for developing world-class infrastructure for life sciences is unparalleled in India. Hyderabad already has the largest multi-tenanted lab space in the country and one of the highest in the region, housing more than 3 million square foot of international standard workspace. Another 2 million of lab space is getting added to this cluster alone, including the projects that are being launched today. Our estimates suggest that Genome Valley has more plug-and-play infrastructure than the rest of all clusters combined in India. And today, we are further widening this gap. I cannot be more thrilled. Availability of infrastructure, combined with the quality talent pool, pro-business policies of the government, and the overall ecosystem approach, makes Hyderabad and Genome Valley the most attractive science, innovation, and R&D destination for life sciences companies, particularly the CROs. Aragen and Sai have also started this cluster and now have grown massively in terms of size. Other global CROs and CDMOs like Syngene, Curia, Laurus, Chemveda, etc., besides many other CROs, are also growing rapidly from this cluster. There are more exciting discussions we are having, and I'm hopeful of having more names getting added to this cluster very shortly. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my very warm welcome to GV Research Platform and Envigo, a US-based contract research organization, to the cluster. With a 28,000 square foot of commercial breeding and testing facility in Genome Valley, this facility would enable biomedical companies in India to locally source premier high-quality, specific, pathogen-free Envigo branded research models, accelerating their research programs. My next stop from here is Vimta Labs, where I am slated to inaugurate another electronic testing facility aimed at supporting development of medical electronics, among other areas. With a vision to complement the best scientific ecosystem with world-class campuses that foster collaboration and innovation, these new projects today, all the 5 that have been launched, will contribute an additional inflow of more than 2,000 crore for the state in the coming 2 years in the form of lab fit-outs, scientific equipment, etc., with a potential employment generation of more than 3,000 in this cluster alone. I once again applaud all the members of this dynamic cluster in their contribution to the life sciences sector. As I drove past this cluster, I see development all over, and it's heartwarming. I recently had the pleasure of inaugurating the Center for Excellence of German-based DFE Pharma. Vaccine majors like Biological E and Indian Immunologicals recently announced expansion in Genome Valley with a cumulative investment of 2,500 crores, adding more than 5 billion doses of manufacturing capacity to this cluster. Hetero has also announced an investment of rupees 750 crores to establish a sterile pharmaceutical and biologics manufacturing unit creating more than 2,000 new jobs. Yesterday, I had the privilege of announcing entry of global major Roche to the vibrant life sciences ecosystem of Hyderabad. All of these, brilliant stakeholders coming together will only ensure that the Hyderabad life sciences ecosystem continues to remain an extremely important hub in the entire world. All these large majors and startups and innovative companies will also engage in cutting-edge digital R&D work from the city and plan to grow to about 100 highly skilled people shortly, and this is Roche. This has been a phenomenal growth journey indeed, and a deeply satisfying one with enormous economic potential and job potential for the people of Telangana and for our country, India. The $100 billion vision that we had set for ourselves looks achievable. This is by 2030, much ahead of our targeted timeline. I would like to congratulate my team for their commitment and efforts, and especially the whole COVID pandemic has shown the world how important a cluster Hyderabad is, with manufacturing more than 1/3 of global vaccines just from this one city and one cluster. With the 20th edition of BioAsia right around the corner in February 3rd week, I sincerely hope all of Genome Valley will contribute and make it a grand success. And furthermore, I hope that Genome Valley continues the upward trajectory in imparting impetus to the growth of biopharmaceutical industry. Once again, would like to congratulate all the stakeholders in Genome Valley and to all of those who are present here. Thank you. Jai Telangana.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our chief guests and all our dignitaries to please join us for the groundbreaking ceremony. I request everyone to please join us down. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a time to witness our Honorable Minister and dignitaries and our partners to join us for the auspicious groundbreaking ceremony to launch the 9 lakh square feet of 9 lab spaces. Ladies and gentlemen, RX Propellant is committed to sustainability and during this process to build environmentally conscious infrastructure, we actively engage and invest in innovative systems for construction, engineering and facility management. Today's ceremony signifies the effort of RX Propellant and its partners in attracting life sciences, startups and big pharma to Genome Valley. The portfolio at Genome Valley now constitutes 7 independent projects, namely INNOPOLIS, Genopolis, Touchstone, ARX, Nextopolis, GV1 and B-Hub, spread across 17 lakh square feet. So here is the moment you all have been waiting for, marking this auspicious occasion with a groundbreaking ceremony having our Minister, our Honorable Minister, Shri KT Rao Garu, along with our other dignitaries and partners. Thank you so much for doing the honors. So I thank all our dignitaries and our Honorable Minister for being the part of this historic occasion. And as we come to an end of the ceremony of groundbreaking and laying of foundation stone, we request everyone a big thank you for your auspicious time. And on behalf of RX